She was just terrorizing the cat. Hey guys, sorry it's been over a week. It's been kind of crazy here with me this week. I told you guys I'd be talking about what happens when you meet with a physical trainer for a pre-op for your bariatric procedure this week. So, first thing they're gonna do is the physical therapist is gonna sit down with you and he's gonna see what is your exercise like currently. You know, what are you doing for exercise? Are you able to do anything at all? So what they're gonna do is they are gonna go over lifestyle modifications with you. And this is just the list that Covenant gives you, and it's very basic, you know, about like if you are close enough to, you know, take the stairs instead of, you know, taking the elevator. Basic things that you can start to be a little bit more healthier regarding. We're then gonna go over, they're gonna want to get you on a walking plan, because most of us, you know, probably aren't the best when it comes to extra exercise. So they want to get those extra steps in, get you more active than you are currently. So they are going to tips to begin a walking program. On this list, the walking program can be started before surgery and resumed once home from surgery. And they talk about, you know, basic things, you know, walk where you feel safe. Some of it's a little bit of a no-brainer, but they have to cover it anyway. They talk about how walking is the easiest form because it's the best on your joints, just to get when you're getting started and everything. Very low impact. It talks about investing in a good pair of walking shoes. You know, you don't want to get any blisters, especially starting out in a new program. I went to Chicago earlier this summer and I did not pack the right pair of shoes, guys. It was awful. I had grabbed the wrong tennis shoes, the ones that were new, and so because they weren't broken, first day I was already developing blisters. It was awful. And of course the flip-flops I grabbed weren't any better, and so came home from Chicago with a fair bit of blisters, but it was worth it. It was a lot of fun. Anyways, so they are going to start you on a walking program, which, you know, is necessary and is a good thing, so that's fine. Then what they are going to do is, this is the exertion scale. They want to measure, like, they want to measure how much we are exerting ourselves before they're going to do a pre-op, 2 week, a month, 3 month, 6 month, a year. They want to see what is our exertion level. Walking up a flight of stairs, do you get winded? Do you get tired just one flight? Laundry, are you able to do it? Not be short of breath. Mowing the lawn, you know, bed mobility, you know, can you get it out of bed okay? So they want to see what your exertion is doing these easy tasks that maybe for some people aren't so easy right now. They are going to go over exercise guidelines with you. What you should be doing. You know, always make sure to warm up. Stretching. What kind of exercise you are going to want to, especially starting out, because you don't exercise right now, most likely. They want you to work as many muscles as you can and get those large muscle groups in, which is why they recommend the walking. Intensity. They are going to show you how to calculate your target heart rate using your age and weight and stuff like that. And I did, and to be honest with you, I don't have it written down on here, so I can't even remember exactly. But it says, like, right here about how to calculate it. It says right there how to calculate it when all is said and done. So you guys are able to do that at home. They talk about duration, how long you should be exercising each time you do it. You know, they say 30 minutes a day, you know, or, you know, 60 minutes each time you exercise. So they say, you know, 3 to 5 days a week for exercise. They're going to talk then about cool down. Same thing as warm up. When you guys exercise, you're going to want to cool down and lower that heart rate. And then when you're ready, they're also going to want you to start doing strength training. You're going to want to build up those muscles so you can keep the definition. And you know, the good thing is the more muscle you have from exercising, muscle burns fat, so you'll lose weight faster. So strength training. Lastly, just like with the dietitian, they will give you an exercise log. And the exercise, he gave me 2 different kinds that, I mean, obviously I don't need to use both, but it was just something to kind of like get me started and give me an idea of what to work with when I get going there. On both of them, it talks about what kind of activity, the duration, and the frequency. And this one has like the days of the week on it. It also to track your steps, and so it'll, you know, give you the individual spots for each one. The other one here, it is also the days of the week, but this one just has the frequency and the duration and the kind of activity that you are indeed doing. When he's with you, are going to get you up and exercise you. And this is just so you can have a feeling. They want to get you just up to your target heart rate, just so you can feel what it's like, so you know when you are exercising what kind. So when they get you up to your target heart rate, you know what it feels like to be in that. Husky. She was just terrorizing the cat. You were just terrorizing the cat, weren't you? Yes. Okay. You go sit here with me? So the physical therapist is going to get you up and they are going to work with you. Mine just got me on a treadmill. He said he just wants me to feel what my target heart rate should feel like when I get exercising, so I know that I'm burning the most calories and really getting the most out of the exercise. It's fine. You know, they see people doing this every day, so you just gotta tell yourself that this is their job. But they were super nice there. Everybody was really friendly. So I got that done, and now it's on to the next things. We'll try and get the next video up on not so far, not too late along now. I just got kind of hectic this week, guys, so I apologize. So if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.